This is my mother-in-law, or Marco's mom, if you aren't sure. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back as always. Also don't forget to like, comment and share. So if you guys hear a bunch of noise in the background, it is because we are at a tea party and I've got a whole audience watching me do this. If you haven't seen the video for the tea party, go and check it out. It would have been posted right before this one. So without further ado, this is my mother-in-law, or Marco's mom, if you aren't sure. And she's got the most amazing luxury handbag collection behind me. And we are going to go through them and show you guys some of these bags. Hope you guys enjoy.
I cannot talk with the pauses. But you have to move a little that way, okay. So I'll say how we stack them out. So right. We pack them according to French, Italian and USA. Nothing local. No,
not
nothing
yet.
Local.
Not yet.
There's nothing local that I can even think of that one. Okay. I have to think if there's a local brand out there that wants to send me a bag and tell me what I want to do.
Leave it down in the comments.
So right. I'll also start with the most expensive one.
Alright.
I guess my favorite would be, okay, so Louboutin shoes. Got them for my wedding in Luxembourg. And this is the latest edition. This is my latest addition to my collection. It's a Louboutin bag. So the bags I'm showing you first are probably about 30,000 and up.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. So,
and those match the shoes, obviously.
So clearly it's Louboutin. The shoes I got, and I have to say,
red bottom.
Louboutin shoes are the most uncomfortable shoes in the world.
They look comfortable.
Oh, they're very pretty. Yeah, that's what we say. Melissa's inheritance. Okay. Okay, so then I'll probably talk about this one because this is Alicia's favorite one.
This is my baby! Listen, I just want to put this on camera, and I said yesterday I'm putting this on camera that I'm getting this when she dies. Just say yes. Say yes so that I have it on camera.
I'm just saying this is Alicia's favorite. When I die, I don't care.
In the wall.
This is Veronice Columbus Louis Vuitton. Bought in Luxembourg. So in terms of bags, handbags only started becoming popular mostly around the 1950s, around there. Before that, like around the 1920s when women started wearing bags, they used to have a doll with the bag and a bag to match the doll's bag.
Yes.
So and mostly men used to carry bags as a part of luggage.
Okay.
So if you have vintage bags, they're not like as old as vintage jewelry or anything like that. Nice, except for like Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton started with luggage long ago. Yeah. And I got this one because I like this one. It's unconventional. Yeah. It's not the normal ones, and you seldom get these as fake Louis Vuitton. Yeah. So that's why I like this one. Yeah. And this one, it's got a scratch on it. Because I carried it once when I was traveling and got the scratch on in the luggage compartment because some twat put something on top of my Louis Vuitton in the luggage. And also Bella, Melissa's daughter, stood on it, and Melissa nearly have a heart attack. And Brian,
this is why you don't deserve
they nearly have it adopted. Nearly have a child adopted.
That's exactly why I take the bag.
So I'll do French first.
Okay.
So obviously,
cute.
this is my Karl Lagerfeld. Only got this last Christmas. Love Carl. I love him. You can put nothing in this bag. Literally, your cell phone goes in this bag.
Put your patience in.
I carried it a lot this time in Italy because it was convenient with my cell phone in it.
Yeah.
But I have a passport holder of Karl Lagerfeld. It doesn't fit in there. But I love Karl Lagerfeld.
Yeah.
I love him from his Chanel days, and I still haven't bought a Chanel bag. So,
But
there we go.
coming soon. We hope.
This is a Pierre Cardin. It's a vintage from my mother-in-law, a proper vintage.
Yeah.
Not used to holding
So
these
if you
things
guys
onto the
watched
camera.
my handbag video that I did, my handbag collection, you'll hear me say that
Pierre Cardin.
Pierre Cardin passed away last year. And I bought a bag like in remembrance of him.
It was in the beginning of this year.
No, it was last year. We were staying here.
My mother-in-law.
Yeah, from her mother-in-law.
Yes.
So things get passed down, mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, I'm just putting it out there.
Hey, go find your own auntie.
I'll make sure all the shoes and the perfumes are eaten.
This is
Died last year,
Cartier.
2020.
Yeah.
9th of December.
Thank you.
Thanks to
But it was still after Christmas, but he died in December last year. Yeah.
Okay, so this is my vintage Cartier, also one of my mother-in-law's. I like this one because it's got a very nice red inside. But
Yeah.
my bags have been in storage and the leather is getting damaged. So normally put leather protector on them.
Yeah.
This one needs some work on.
But
it
how much
because-
would you say a Cartier bag on average goes for?
I'm not going to speculate on that one because I got this one, so I don't know how much
How
this
much
one
it costs? But
Cartier
Cartier in
jewelry
general is like
is high.
insane.
But this one I don't know. Because I
Yeah.
got that one. Yeah. Melissa will give us the price.
Okay, someone's googling it. Melissa's googling it.
So those are the Frenchy ones that I've got.
Yeah.
Clearly I am South African Italian, and so my biggest part of my collection, or my best part of my collection, is my Italian bags.
Yeah.
So this one is one of my favorite and my most expensive
Carmen
one.
claimed this. Carmen
This is
Carmen
an
put her
evening
handprints
bag.
on it already.
She'll pass it to me. That one's mine. I'm leaving here with that bag.
Ashley just came here today to take stuff.
Haunted me for other things. So this one is one of my favorites because I got it for an anniversary gift with this little piece. Versace. Not Versace.
Not Versace.
Yes, some people here from Devil's Store. And they're calling my Versace. This is definitely
My
not
inheritance?
Versace.
with the bag, sorry.
This is my Versace that's upside down. I don't know why the box is
The
so
Cartier
dirty, but-
bag retails from 21,000 and upwards.
Did you hear that? 21,000 and up for a
For a
Cartier.
vintage Cartier.
Vintage
Yeah.
Cartier.
That's why I said the others are more.
Show them how much.
Okay, she will do the showing part. Okay. Okay, the Versace one. I was going to show you one of my favorites. This is a vintage Ferragamo. It's one of my absolute favorites. I've used it to Fashion Week once or twice as well, Puerto Rico, and and in Israel's Fashion Week as well. So I love this little vintage Ferragamo. Okay. We into the Italian one, so this is my Furla.
Oh.
I have the Furla purse as well to go with it.
You don't like purple.
But this is more like an everyday bag. This is not one of the very expensive ones, but my husband bought this one for me in Siena, and I seem to use the purse more. I'll show you the purse.
The beautiful color, hey?
Nice little clasp and everything. So the purse does the same. So it's one of my favorite colors.
Yes.
And favorite day bags. Use that one quite a lot. You do know what they say about purple, hey? Sexually frustrated? It's the color of
Royalty.
royalty.
Okay, so obviously
I'm
that's
royally
the
sexually frustrated.
As am not. Listen, if I get gifts like this, I definitely don't.
Not
This is the Armani jeans. This one I used a lot. You can see the little, it's frayed a bit on the handle, so I stopped using it, but I must fix it again. My husband bought me this one, I think 11 years ago for our first trip to New York.
Aww.
He came with this for the Christmas and bought it for me, so I had a nice travel bag.
If anyone needs a man to catch trips, this is the place to go. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting, but yeah.
We're fresh out of Manly.
I know, clearly.
I have more Italian that I'll go into, but let me go to this one, which is also one of Alicia's favorites. But I don't know. It's
Yeah, so those of you that know, I did stay in England for a pretty big majority of my life.
This is my
It's
Burberry.
so
One as well.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
So
one.
Burberry
favorite?
is my go-to.
I bought this one. This is
love
I
Burberry.
bought this one because I wanted to. When I was in Italy at the time, I didn't have a laptop bag, and I bought this at a vintage store for my laptop bag, and my laptop stuck out this much. And Carla said, "It won't fit. It won't fit." I said, "It's gonna fit." And there was a hat to match. I said, "Buy the hat as well." He said, "No, your laptop don't need a hat."
Burberry
So-
is very pricey and very hard to come across.
And this is an extremely. This one is a
Yeah.
vintage one, but it's very pricey. I
Yes.
think
yeah.
I'm not
So,
saying.
yeah.
I'm not saying.
But it's really a nice size, but yeah.
It's a nice,
Burberry
yeah, it's a
is
nice
not
size.
cheap.
Because
Burberry's
mine is
not
like tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, very tiny.
Okay, so now I
They're
have to
very
get behind
expensive.
you, Alicia, to
Oh,
go
wait.
through those.
I'll pause it.
Okay, I was gonna. This is Gucci. Okay, so this Gucci Carla bought for me in Florence, in Firenze, and so this is the matching Gucci purse that comes with this one. I used to use big purses a lot, but when checkbooks were a thing, now checkbooks are out of the window.
Yeah.
And this is my vintage Gucci.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love this too.
Ooh, that is nice.
So this is this shape of bag is named after Jackie Onassis because she used to like this shape of bag. So they call Jackies. I really like this shape because they do this easily.
They fit under
So
your arm.
when you want to hold your bag tight when you hold a Gucci,
Yes.
and you walk around to that, this is how you hold your Gucci. These two are my Pradas.
Oh, hello.
Both very special.
Hello.
I'll do this one first. This one is really nice. This is vintage. And this one opens like this, which is really nice. And this one normally hides the open, the zip.
Yeah.
So also in the same style as the Jackies.
Which are super back in fashion right now. The Jackie style handbag.
I don't know if they actually even went out, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
true, but
It's the same type of, it's a very comfortable bag.
yeah.
That's a vintage from my mother-in-law. This is,
That's beautiful. It's coming home with me.
From mother-in-law to daughter-in-law.
oh, yeah.
To mother-in-law to
Jy
daughter-in-law.
beter. You better stay married to Marco.
I will say that. I mean, what's the deal?
No
here?
pressure, no pressure.
What's the deal? What
No pressure.
Yeah, I'm gonna change.
Okay, this Prada my sister gave me
There's
for,
grandkids now. It has to change. So.
this one my sister gave me for Christmas 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, she bought it in Pompeii.
Aww.
I love it. It is my first bag that my husband actually gave me for my first Valentine's. It's a Ferragamo. And when I got it, I was like, oh! And we were dating for like 3 months, and I was like, you love me already? He said, do you know what that is? I said, Ferragamo! And the first thing I said to him, what do I need to do to get the purse? He was a bit astounded, but he did buy me the purse on the next trip, and he bought me this one.
Oh.
So this one, which I thought was really cool.
And that's when you knew he was in trouble.
Yes.
Yes, that's when he knew. Dun-dun-dun.
So
I didn't do this one.
Oh yeah.
this is actually a backpack. It's got the chains to go for a backpack. It's from Firenze, Florence. Can't struggle to pronounce this. Joieria, which means it's a tannery. You know where they make leather? That's where that name comes from. And this is made in Florence, but this bag we bought in Lucca. I have the purse too. I don't know where I put it.
Lucca is a small city in Italy.
Dooney and Berg.
Yeah.
My absolute favorite. Dooney and Berg is a very expensive brand in the States.
I feel like this bag takes me back to like 2000. You know the 2000s bag style? Makes me think of
I love this Dooney and Berg. It's still one of my favorites to carry when I travel because it's such a big one.
And it's my color.
Anyway, I only have this one. Normally Dooney and Bergs, I know the others are they look very old lady-ish. I am an old lady, but I like this one because of the color. I've seen the others a bit darker. This is Coach. This is Coach. I didn't know at the time I got this one. I didn't know Coach was in South Africa at that time. But this is Coach, one of my favorite. Like the color a lot. Very funky, fun bag. However, this is not Coach. This is from my travel to the Great Wall of China.
Ooh.
So that's when I bought that one and I added it there for good luck.
This is definitely my mother-in-law's color. She has a lot of
Even you can see my oranges.
yes. Whenever I see this color, I just think of her.
Yeah. And this is my other Coach. I got this last year from my cousin Sharon that lives in the States. It's such a funky, easy to carry, soft black leather bag. And I was told that I should have Coach actually engraves the name on the leather thingy. But they don't do it on this one. So they normally personalize the bag for you. Which I didn't do this one, but I love it. I use that lots.
It's always good to have a nice black handbag.
Donna Cat in New York. Absolutely favorite. I have shoes to match this one as well. I do, and this is a fantastic one. This is a very nice one. You know, it's got a it's got
It actually makes the bag, okay?
yes, because it also, I mean, you can clip it in here if you're not using that much, and you can open it up if you wanted to.
And you hardly
carry
have
more.
compartments in bags.
Yes, and this is one of those that has got it. Love this, Donna Karen. Okay, then we're on to what I call my cheapies. Calvin Klein is my favorite cheapie.
Let's just get things straight. Like, this type of cheap is not everyone's type of cheap.
Just little sling bags. Calvin Klein, I like Calvin Klein, not only their bags, but I like their clothes and ski pants and stuff. I love Calvin Klein. It's got a purse that matches the interior. That hooks onto the bag, like you kind of hook it on here. And you try and steal my purse. So, okay. And then I have this one. This Calvin Klein. This is the one I'm using at the moment. So that Calvin Klein is what I'm using at the moment. It's a monogram one, and this also came from my sister for a Christmas present because you know they like Calvin Klein. This one is a very
Playful.
it is playful because I bought it at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. And what happened is we walked through the whole museum. We saw this as one of the portraits that were paintings that were done there. And when we came out and we saw a poster, and my husband wanted the poster. And when I looked at it, it's actually got Carlo written in the bag.
And her husband's name.
And I was like, Carlo, your name is, and I have to have one of those. So he bought it for me. So it also makes for a very nice, funky evening.
Yes,
So I really like that one.
Yeah.
This one I got as a gift. And then it was quite funny because this one somebody gave me as a gift, and the very same year, I do remember my brother bought me the purse. My brother and you bought me the purse from my sister-in-law, and it's such a great. It's a great purse.
Yes.
So it happened to be at the same year when I got the bag. So I was very lucky to get proper polo, which I like.
And then
Lastly, these are not my only guest bags.
Yeah.
I kind of like I was buying a lot of guest bags for people I never had one, so I bought myself. That one.
Again, my color.
A pink one.
It actually matches this dress perfectly. Like, look at that.
It's not perfect.
It's in the camera.
And this one too. It's also got long. This one's also got long straps. And then my husband bought me a red guest,
Yes.
which I have at the home. It's a bigger one. And then I also have a black laptop guest bag.
Yes.
And then just worthy mention my fun ones. These, I used to have different bags like this when I was young, and we used to need a bag for the club. So this one is probably 12 years old or something. My sister bought it for me in Spain. And it looked like a denim. So I love that one. This one, clearly I used to do boxing. And so this is
a giant boxing
this
glove.
is a giant boxing glove, which is really. And when I need a hand held on my bum,
It's a 2-in-1.
it's like for those lonely days. Touch with blood.
I love Daisy.
This one I bought in Belgium, in Bruges, and I had it clean, so I took the things
Straps
out,
yeah.
and I actually have a Betty Boop on that strap. It's got a purse inside. I know, it may always make me think of you. It's a reversible, so it's white and red, suede and leather. The man who sold us this bag actually made them. It was an Italian in Belgium, and so we bought it because we thought that was kind of nice.
Yes.
And one other country, this one is one of the best. It's from Israel. It's one of my best travel bags for two reasons. It's got the zip at the back here, and it's got one in front as well with the smaller pocket. And then when you wear it, the way it's designed, this distributes the weight.
Yeah.
So not like a normal backpack, your
Yes.
back gets sore.
Yes.
This one sits like this on your back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt your back, and it's a very soft leather. Okay. She'll show you the bag. And a couple more. One last one is my faithful Piquardo. It's Italian. Carries very nice for travel because it's got like a place for your earpods. You can see.
Yeah.
And you put your passport, and that's one of those.
Yes.
And that's it.
That's all.
33 bags.
33 bags.
33
in this
bags,
collection.
yeah.
And we are striving
I'm like a
to
quarter
get
from
there.
there.
But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you do, give it a big thumbs up.
And if you do have bags, keep them in dust bags like that one. Otherwise, you will lose them.
And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Cheerio. Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, Adrian's best.